Hello. I'm going 100% full-on fanboy today. This little collection here was on my wish list ever since I got a PS4. You know, fucking full-on fucking fanboy right now. Fucking do this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna play a lot of games. I don't think you can hear me over the fucking music. Yeah, everybody's seen that, haven't they? For the commercials and shit. So, how are you all doing today? It's been a very long time since Vice City. DrunkenRetroGamer, back at it again. My face is all red. It's because of that fucking blind. And I need to get comfortable. Because I'm nowhere near my tea. I need my tea in the morning, and this camera doesn't want to budge anyway. There we go. Is that better? Oh yes, that's totes better. Totes better. Right. Oh, right. I'm going to review it. Okay, I'm going to review it first. So, I love the presentation. The presentation in this little room here is nothing I've seen in the other collections. Oh, fucking camera. Fucking hate this camera. Does anybody know how to make this camera wide? Because I feel like I'm a bit fat. I don't feel like it. Well, yeah, I don't feel like I'm fucking fat. Look at the size of me. Jesus. I need to put down the fork. Right. So, yeah, the presentation is freaking marvellous. I mean, look at this. I've turned the things off so it gives it a more appealing. So you haven't got little words coming up to say what they are. You should know what they are. So I've done that. The little clock up here, it's 25 past 10 in the morning. Have a look outside. It's the morning. It's wonderful. Now I'm pretty sure there's something like this on the on Steam, but I don't think it's like this. But I think there's something like, you know, the collection of games on the racking over there, which you can buy, and it's there. Where to start? Where to start? Let's start with the bad shit. All right, let's start with the bad shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna load up Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm gonna show you what I mean. Yeah, I've just had a pasty. It's stuck in one of my half of teeth. So, one of the bad things about this little collection, it's not all bad, by the way. I think it's 85% solid, but it's just little things, you know. Right, let's just go to a random zone. Starlight, I love Starlight. Right, the lag in the fucking controls. Look, ready? It jumps after you release the button. Crazy. So you're gonna have to be a bit quicker on your inputs. You may notice as well that I like to play my games in widescreen. I'm not a fan of borders, and I'm not a fan of the game not taking up the whole of the screen. Because if you put a border on it and there's black outlines, it's so distracting. I freaking hate that shit. So I always have mine in the wide presentation. I've always done it in all the collections. So that's the one bad thing about it, is there's a tiny bit of lag in Sonic the Hedgehog. Now I'm going to show you something good. All right. I'm not sure if somebody's pointed out already. I'm sure they have, and I'm sure they've had a lot of fun with it, because I've this little feature that I've never seen in any other collections. It's good in some ways and it's bad in some ways, because if you know it's there, you're gonna use it. I'm of course talking about the fast forward and the rewind buttons. Right, let's say I do that. I can just rewind it. There. Isn't it? It didn't happen. Yeah, so pretty much the whole of this collection is pretty much Prince of Persia. Because I completed Alex Kidd yesterday using the rewind buttons to beat everyone at Janken. Because if you know it's there, you gotta use it. And I like using the fast forward buttons to skip scenes as well. What was I playing the other day? Oh, I played Toe Jam and Earl, the first one. And what I was doing to make him walk faster, I just fast forward the emulation. Oh, I've not got enough rings. I've not got enough rings to finish, you know. So I'll just go back and get some more rings. See, it's that kind of shit I'm talking about. If you know it's there, you're gonna use it. There we go, got 10 rings. Sorted. Now, people can view it as a bad thing, or they can view it as a good thing. I'm in two minds. I like it's there, it's a nice little gimmick, it's a nice little feature. But I think it's, for some people, it's going to take away some of the you know, the retro experience, where there was no rewind buttons, where there was, you know. But other times when you're playing video games, where am I going? I don't know. I'm just going to kill myself. Or not. There we go. Right, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, right. There. I'm such an idiot. You know, it transforms games. Oh, that's the whole reason I rewound the game. The rewind fast forward buttons, they if there was an option to get rid of them and turn them on and off, so you won't be tempted, because you can't use the rewind and fast forward buttons on the challenges, which I'm going to do a little bit later. I've done most of them already. Yeah, so you can't use them in the challenges. So, hey buddy, welcome. Do you like the Sega Mega Drive? Because that's all I'm going to be talking about today. Yeah, I'm just reviewing it. I'm reviewing it at the minute. I'm talking about the bad points first, and then I'm just going to go a hell of a lot of cool shit. So I'm talking about the rewind buttons and the fast forward buttons, because in some ways they can be good, and in some ways they can be bad. It depends how you look at it. See, I'm torn between the two, because I can do something like this. Watch, I can kill myself, but then I can rewind it, and then it didn't happen. So I can just fuck off. See? You can use that in all of the games. Uh-oh, what have I done? Rewind. There we go. And then you can take control of it after that. It's cool, yes, but if you know it's there, you're going to use it. And in some ways it can take away from the experience. That's just it. Because I was playing Toe Jam and Earl yesterday, and I kept using the fast forward button for Toe Jam to walk faster. Because if you know that game, you know that the speed, you know, with walking speeds and just the speed of the game. Oh, rewind it. There we go. Oh no, rewind it a bit more. Stop. There we go. See, it's easy to use. Yeah, so I was just using the fast forward button to make him walk faster. But I do like the you know, the VHS you know, like, see that the VHS line, you know, the scan line stuff when it fast forwards and rewinds. That's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, so there's a bit of a lag in controls. Sonic is probably like the only game that I've noticed it on. I think Sonic 2 as well. Online is a bitch, by the way. That's another bad point. I can't play online because I'm live streaming right now. I don't really want to put any more pressure on the internet like I'm already am doing. You know, as Tompo said, you should have gone fiber. You should have gone fiber. Should have gone fiber. Right, so what was I talking about? Yeah, the lagging controls of Sonic the Hedgehog. Online, it's a bit of a bitch, which I can't play online. The online is pretty sloppy. It is very sloppy. I hope they get that fixed, or at least see the other person's ping rate, or you know, connection quality, because it's the same problem I've got with the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, which I might play tomorrow, but it's a big ask because I played it a couple of times online and it was choppy as shit, and I couldn't see the other person's connection quality. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even turn down the music, did I? Whoop. Oh, it is down. Oh, everything's down. Oh, excellent. Looks like it's oddly prepared. and I can go back into the game. Look, straight back into full screen. That is a good thing to do. And you can change game by doing that as well. Whoop. See, if you notice there, it's gonna, you know, you're gonna use it. I've just played Sonic 1 right now, but I'm just gonna blast it. I'm just gonna put on random games and just talk about this collection. I do have another collection which I want to bring up, which I believe is a little better. There's a lot of game miss. Yeah, another bad point is that there's a few games missing. There's a few games missing. You know, 50 games, but they've put in a lot of treasure stuff that there wasn't in previous collections. They've put in Landstalker and Alien Soldier, which are all by Treasure. You know, the same guys who do Dynamite Heady and Dynamite Heady and Gunstar Heroes. Those were the only two, I think. Those are the only two games by Treasure actually on previous collections. Oh no! See, it's just easy to use all the time, and I can just wait for him now, can't I? Yeah. Fuck it. Fast forward. Right. Let's play another game. Yeah. Let's play another game and talk about collection. Let's see if I can find a previous collection. I'm sure I've got one. I've got one down here somewhere. I haven't got the one for the PS2, but I still do have mine for the 360. Or maybe not. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Another thing that's kind of pissing me off. It's kind of pissing me off. It's a little thing. It's a tiny little thing. But honestly, it's a tiny little tiny thing. Let's move this camera. Is that it says on the box Sega Mega Drive Classics, not Genesis Classics. So you'd be thinking that it could be like region specific. Like there's some like American games and there's some like European games. Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I'm going to bring it up again. I'm going to bring it up again. Because there's a big difference. I'll use the level select sheet again because it's on a specific level. And I can't show you until I'm on that level. It's on Marble Zone. Let's go stage 1. Right. It says, I know it's tiny. I'm being petty. I'm being fucking petty. But I've said it's like 85% there. But it... And it's always pissed me off. With other collections it does this as well. You think that the games, because it says Sega Mega Drive Classics on there, will be region specific. Because there's subtle little differences between American copies of the games and Europeans. Alright, the next, actually tomorrow I'll show you, because I'm thinking about booting up the old PC and live streaming from there, and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Because I've got the American copy on there as well. But I'm going to show you anyway. It's a tiny little thing. It's just tiny, but it just winds me up. It winds me up. Right. Here we go. Right. Here. The blocks are bobbing up and down. It's tiny, I know, I'm being petty. This is the Genesis version of Sonic. This is how I know. Because the blocks are bobbing up and down while they're in the lava. On the European version, it doesn't do this. The blocks just slam down and they don't move. I've been playing Sonic years, and that's the way. That's how I can tell. Because the blocks are bobbing up and down. But it's petty. It's petty. I know. It's petty. So let's go back. See, if you want to jump back into Sonic again, it's there. I can just wander around the room. It's fantastic. Any more bad things I can think of? Right, a little bit of lag in Sonic. The online is terrible. Actually, I've only had one decent game, and it was on Streets of Rage. I had to quit because I had to put the daughter to bed. We had a really good game going. I couldn't hear him over the thing, and he didn't want to talk, and it was a nice little game. But you have to be playing with somebody with a really, really decent internet connection. One of the things about me is that I like to boast how good I am at like Sonic and Sonic 2, especially Sonic 2 split screen, and I'll always boast that, you know, I've never been beaten in a game of split screen in Sonic 2. Right. Another thing which I skipped over was missing games. It's missing because, alright, this is a previous collection for the Xbox 360. This has more than 50 games on it. Right. It's missing Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Echo Dolphin, 1 and 2, and Echo Jr. It's also missing like a type of museum. Yeah, because in this one it has like a museum mode on it, which there's games from the Master System, and it has the original Phantasy Star on it. So it has all Phantasy Star games on this. I can play them all, but on the Mega Drive on the PS4 version, I can't. Yeah, so there's a lot of missing games. So one of the good things is that I finally got games like Toe Jam and Earl's finally on this. Panic on Funkatron is finally on this. Fucking Wonder Boy is finally on this. Wonder Boy isn't on the last one, neither are Toe Jam and Earl. But can I forgive it for leaving out Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles? Oh, it's a big, because Because Wonder Boy Monster was like one of my favourite games of all time. It really is. I always play it. I always go back to it. They've added Virtua Fighter 2. Why? Why? It's shit. It plays like dog shit. This one as well, fucking Wonder Boy 3 Monster Lair, is rubbish. It's probably the worst Wonder Boy game I have ever played. It's not really a Wonder Boy game, is it? It's more of a shoot 'em up. Vector Man's always there. I love Vector Man. And they've added shit like this, which nobody played back in the day. You'll see, because these games were like released in 94 and 95. I don't know what the fuck Light Crusader is. But I'm pretty sure that these are these treasure games that they've put on. You know, I was happy with Dynamite Heady. And Gunstar Heroes. They're the only two from Treasure that I ever want to play. The others are crap. Landstalker is an RPG and it's rubbish. Thank God for the fast forward buttons, right? Kid Communion's still there. That's got a little bit of lag as well. Still a great game. That was the first game I played on this collection. Weird. Phantasy Star 2, 3 and 4. I really want to play these two. I really want to at least finish one of these two. Because Phantasy Star I play every year. And I'll be playing it this year again on this. I've not actually completed a game on this collection yet. Ristar, yes. It's always been there. Ristar is actually on the... I'm pretty sure it's on the Sonic gem, the Sonic collection that was on the PS2. I'm pretty sure it's on there. That game gets around. Shadow Dancer doesn't hold a candle to Shinobi. Don't know why it's on this collection. Shining Darkness is crap. Shining Force, hell of a game. Shining Force 2, copy paste. Shinobi 3. I first played it on the last collection, and yeah, it's a really good. It just wipes the floor with its with the game before it. You know the Revenge of Shinobi. Sonic. You know, they put fucking Sonic 3 on here. Sonic 3D on here. Get rid of Sonic 3. Give me Sonic. Get rid of Sonic 3D. Give me Sonic 3. All right. Sonic Spinball. Yeah, it's always there. Space Harrier. Why? I remember it in the arcades, but I don't have fond memories. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Space Harrier. But you know, it's nice for an old game like that to make an appearance. Columns 3, which is a good one. A Diamond in the Rough. It's kind of a battle columns. It's got a story mode. It's got everything, but people just don't know how to play it. People don't know how to play it. I do, thanks to the rewind and fast forward buttons. Comic Zone, brilliant game, absolutely brilliant game. Crackdown, never played it. I had to play it on on one of the challenges, which I did after about 10-15 attempts. Decap Attack, great game. I love Decap Attack. Yeah, I once dissed Victor Kai over on a video of the mid-level boss. I gave him the Lazy Developers Award for copy and pasting Psycho Fox onto Decap Attack. But then I realised that Victor Kai also did Columns 3. So all is forgiven. So I'm sorry, Victor Kai. Mean Bean Machine. I love a bit of Puyo Puyo. Yes, I'm British. I am reviewing. I'm live reviewing the Mega Drive collection. No. I tell you what. Find me on the PS4. We'll have a battle of fucking Sonic 2. We'll do a split screen on Sonic 2. Let's see who kicks each other's ass then. Streets of Rage. I love Streets of Rage. The first one. I absolutely love it. I don't think I've completed it on my own though. I've always had help. You know, I say it's my favourite game, but I'm shit at it. I am crap. I've posted all this shit that, you know, I'm quite good at these games, but I'm really not. Streets of Rage 2. It's okay. It's okay. Streets Rage 3 is a lot of bollocks. It's shit. The art style is crap. The Streets Rage is perfect. Out of the three, the first one is the better game. Have we got this game yet? Oh! I love you too, USA, you crazy, crazy cousin you. Soul of Vermilion, there's another RPG, never got into that one. Revenge Shinobi, it's a classic. It's a classic, but Shinobi 3 just did it better. And Toe Jam and Earl, which I'm happy, it's one of the reasons I bought the collection. Because I'm not a big fan of the first one, but after doing one of the achievements, I've really got into playing it. I really do like it. And Pelican Funkatron is probably one of the best games I've ever played. I can do that 100% in about 6 hours. We got to collect all the Funkapotamus and stuff. Right, moving on. Let's move on. Yeah, that's the online. Yeah. As long as the other person on the other end has a decent internet connection, you're okay. So you can filter matchmaking games, like you turn games on and off which you want to play. So if you and a friend are playing and you want to just play Sonic 2, then you toggle them all off and just put Sonic 2. And you both put Sonic 2, so you're both in Sonic 2. It's a long way around, but, you know. So these are the only games that you can play online. It's pretty good. It's something. Retro gamers can finally play online. Way back. When live streaming was in its infancy, it was probably like the only way that retro gamers could play online. You could watch each other play, and it was a big thing. Yeah. So that's that. So unless the other person on the other end's got a decent connection, you're gonna have a bad time. Right. This is probably my favourite bit about this collection is that it has challenges. Oh, it has challenges. I really want. Yeah, you can do net play on emulators, but who's got the time? Yeah, I really want these to be updated with new games, with new challenges, and maybe some, some community challenges that other people can put on there. They have to be doable, and you have to prove that they can be done. It's what I used to do on my old YouTube channel. I used to do like challenges and stuff to other people. I freaking love this. What am I missing? I'm missing Shadow Dancer. Only because I've never played the game before. In one of my last attempts, I found out how to make the dog into a puppy. But it's a one-shot kill game. So yeah, it's balls to the wall hard, and that's why I'm not doing it. This one, I love Shining Force, but I can't get off this level without killing somebody. I've tried twice, but it is a long, grueling battle. Restart. Run without taking damage. It's easy. This one. Oh, the mirror mode. I forgot about that. Yeah, Space Harrier 2. Yeah. It doesn't say that you've got to fight the boss as well. So yeah, that's pretty misleading. Turkey, online everything. Yeah, this one is kicking my ass. I'll tell you what, let's do it. Let's do this challenge. Right, what you've got to do here is you've got to kill these two with 10% of your life remaining. Oh, fuck you. Saying the full crazy bullshit about this. I like my retro gaming pixely. I don't like to change. I don't like it when it's all smooth and fake as fuck. Come here. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I like my retro gaming as God intended. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I was fucking about with it. You know, the first time I put it on, I was playing Kid Chameleon, and I felt that I felt that it was too pixely, if you know what I mean. So I fucked about with all the different filters and stuff. I felt that I found the right one, but then I played another game with the same filters and it just looked like shit. So I just turned them off. I don't like playing with scanlines either. I can get rid of one and let it beat me up for a bit. Yeah, that's just it. You can't use the rewind or fast forward buttons in this. Oh. I can get one down. Should be fine. Damn it. Oh, I can do it to myself, can't I? Bitch. Right, she's dead. Right, now I've just got to... No, don't kill her yet. That should be 10%. And then I die. That shit happens to me all the time. Yeah, so that changes fail. But this is my favourite thing about this collection. That's a bit of a bitch to do. Tried that already. I'll tell you what I mean about Virtual Fight. Look how shit this looks. Why put it on the Mega Drive collection? Yeah, you can't do any moves or anything. It's crazy. Yeah, so you put slap bang in the middle of a game, and you somehow have got to win this match. You can't use fast forward buttons. You can't use save states either. So yeah, more of this, please. You know, just give me an update with a lot more challenges. That'll be fantastic, fantastic. I don't know what the block button is. Oh, that's the block button. Yeah, I got close. I'm gonna try again because I think I could do that. But I don't understand why it's on this collection. Yeah. You meant to die there. Nah, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just play a game. What shall we play? Oh yeah, let's take a look at the trophies. Because my gripe about the last collection, you know, the one for the 360 and PS4. My only gripe with this one is that the trophies were too easy. They were just too easy. It's like complete a level or collect this or collect that. This is a tiny bit better. It could do with a bit more, some more games thrown into the mix, because there's about 3 trophies that are all Golden Axe, and there's 2 that are Streets of Rage. There's a couple of Sonic ones. There's that one there. Play all 6 Chaos Emeralds. That's fine, easy. You just do a playthrough of the game. It's easy. That one, you complete the first level. That's pretty easy. These 2 on Toe Jam and Earl. Just the first one. Dance the hula. Easy. You just find a hula girl and just stand there. Easy. That one I had to look up because I have no No experience with this game at all. I know, of course I know it exists. It's fucking Toe Jam, I know. But I don't play it. I know it's there, I just don't play it. Yeah, it stutters. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Let's see if I can get it to stutter. Right, let's do Shining Force. Because I've had a lot of trouble with that one. Have I saved it? Yes, I have. Yeah, if you have the music turned off, it'll be fine. But it'll just stutter every now and again. Alright, I just... Yeah, it is a very good RPG. I love it. Stupid game. Right. To load. Thank you. I pressed the wrong button, so it... No, right, I'm going to try and stay quiet, so you can hear it stutter. Usually during the battle scene. Yeah. Most of the games that I want on a collection is down to licensing. Or I just wish... I was talking about this the last time I did a Mega Drive Blast. And I was so hot and horny for this game, this collection, that I was listing everything I wanted. And one of the things was that companies who own the licenses to older games could do their own collection. Like EA would be a great collection of games. If EA did something like that, I'd be all over that. What I'm talking about, EA did a lot of games for the Mega Drive. Road Rash 2, throw in a couple of soccer games in there, throw in NFL, throw in NHL, throw in freaking... what else did they do? Golf, they have some amazing golf games on there. Freaking James Pond. They did a lot of platforming games as well. I think Normie's Beach Baby-Rama was one of theirs as well. So if they had a collection themselves, because they own the license, they could do it all themselves and then release that. I would be all over that. Another one, Disney. Disney should release their Mega Drive collection or a retro collection of some kind. I know they did a Saturday morning cartoons thing. Wasn't it Tailspin, DuckTales, and Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers in a 3-game collection? But it was the NES versions there. See, that worked. If they did a lot more like that, yeah, exactly. If they did more stuff like that, put more games in there, I would pay top dollar for it. I would pay through my fucking bell end for those games on here with, with stuff like this, with challenges, with, Yeah, so another bad thing, this game, it stutters. But I can look past shit like that. It really doesn't matter to me. It wasn't even on my list. But yeah, since you pointed it out, Caleb, yes, it does stutter. Hopefully it'll be fixed in a patch or something down the line. I'm hoping. You hear it? Stuttered then, didn't it? And now it's stuttered. I can leave it. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's about 85% there. They need to sort out the online. They need to sort out the stuttering. They need to sort out the lag on Sonic. Other than that, I really like it. What other collections would you pay for? Another one, Konami. My favourite Genesis game is this one here. This one right here. I'm so glad it's on. Oh, it's been on all the collections. I first played this on my PS2 when it was released on their Mega Drive collection, which is how I got to play this game in the first place. Yeah, I was talking this before. They put Sonic 3D on this. Oh, I hate that game. And they could have put Sonic 3 on the last collection. They did put Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. Get rid of Sonic 3D, put in Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles. This collection doesn't have a museum thing, so on the old collection, there was the first Phantasy Star game, and yeah, exactly. Took the words out of my mouth. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the museums. Yeah, on the previous collection, you could play the original Phantasy Star, and there was Golden Axe Warrior as well, which I know it's a Zelda knockoff. Sorry, Morris. But it's a very sought after game. It is very, very expensive. So to put it on a collection, does it diminish its value? No, of course it doesn't, because it's a solid copy. It's the same as Phantasy Star 4. Phantasy Star 4, to get it on the Mega Drive, is very expensive. Right, I want to play something with a bit more action. What are we doing? See, that's my favourite. I play it every year. I have to. It's kind of my thing. Let's just sit down and play a game. What do we fancy? Because I could talk forever, the good points and the bad points about everything. That game I want to do. I'll probably do it on the PC, because then there's no stutters. I really want to live stream that from beginning to end, because it's such a good game. Wonder Boy I've live streamed before, and I'm so glad it's on this collection, because it's not on the last one. That I don't know why it's on here. Yeah, the forced a lot of treasure stuff on us now, haven't they? You know, I was happy with Gunstar Heroes, and I was happy with Dynamite Heavy. That's it. And they fucking put Landstalker and fucking Light Crusader on this. Why? We've got Shining Force. We've got Shining Force and Phantasy Star. I'm going to play... I know I say I hate this game. Fucking Alex Kidd in Jad Castle. But because of the fast forward and rewind buttons, it's slowly become my favourite. Because it's like playing Alex Kidd, but he's in Prince of Persia. Shall we? I don't know. What do you reckon, Caleb? What do you reckon? What should we play? Shall I turn Alex Kidd into Prince of Persia? I completed it yesterday, so I'm pretty open to playing it again. Now, I just want to sit down and play a game now. Okay, let's do it. Let's turn Alex Kidd into Prince of Persia. Let's rock. Oh, man, I hate this game. I did a YouTube video about this. A group of us called Mid-Level Boss. We had to put forward a game that we truly despised and hated. Streets Race 2, yeah. I love the first one. You see, I think Streets Race 2 is overrated. Streets of Rage was perfect. It didn't need to be fucked around with. Right, this is how you do Prince version. Watch this. This is so fucking stupid. Oh, I lost. Or did I? No, I didn't lose. And this is how you do that achievement. There's an achievement. You got to win 50 games of rock paper scissors, and that's probably the only way you got to do it. Yeah, the fast forward and rewind buttons is a very good gimmick, but I just wished that there was a way just to turn it off so you could get that experience a bit more. Because if it's there, you're gonna use it. Yes, it's a very good gimmick, and that's what I said. It loses something. Oh, I lost again. Or did I? No, I didn't. See? And this is how you win 50 games of rock, paper, scissors. And even if you die, you just rewind it. So if there's a way just to turn it off, you turn it off before the game, and while you're playing it, you can't turn it back on again. That would be good. So yeah, it's all sands of time up in this bitch. You see, it just does not hold a candle to the original Alex Kidd in Miracle World. Just does not hold a candle. None of the Alex Kidd games did, well, apart from one. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World is possibly the closest thing you can get. Oh, did I die? Oh, no, I didn't, did I? It's shit like that if it's there, you got to use it. And I will use it. Oh, use my poker stick. See, with this game in particular, you can turn these things off and on, so you don't lose them. Like in the original Alex Kidd, as soon as you used them and you lost it, that was it. Or if you finish the level, yeah, you've lost that. But in this one, that's probably the only decent thing about it, is that you can keep your power-ups, and you can turn them off and on at will. Other than that, look at the fucking art style. Look at them cars. Shitty ass cars. Who drew them? Look, my fucking daughter can draw better cars than that. And Alex is supposed to be a child. Who is driving that car? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll throw some money down. Let's be having you. Oh, did I? No. There you go. If you can do it fast enough, yeah, you're golden. Oh yeah. Now I've only got 40 U-dollars left. Oosh. Just blew up a car with my bare hands. Tell you what, I'm gonna have a beer. I'm going to have a fucking beer. I am drinking Polish today. Beer of the day is Tyski, which is Polish for fuck your ass up. It is 5% volume, which is like the minimum in Poland. In England, you can get beers that are only like 2% and shit like that. It's embarrassing. Yeah. To be fair though, this game was made, I think it was 89. It was like one of the first games to be released on the Mega Drive. It was like a launch title in Japan, because we got it in Europe. We got it in 1991, and Sonic was the launch title that we got over here. Jägermeister, a vodka. Yeah, I love vodka. Liked. No, I went to see my cousin. How do I exit this? I don't want to use it. Yeah, I went to see my cousin a couple of months back, and he kept force feeding me Jaeger bombs. $50 for a motorbike. I'll have some of that action. And the computer has realised, you're not going to beat me at Janken, so he's just going to throw himself under a weight. Yeah, that's the thing with my cousin. He likes the Jaeger bombs. I don't. My secret weapon is tequila. If I want to beat somebody's ass in a drinking contest, I bring out the tequila. Bro, what drinking taste? Yeah, he's like he's a fucking 35-year-old frat boy. My cousin, I mean. And he's only got one kidney. Yeah. The dude is epic, by the way. Oh, shit, one then. Turn off the bike, keep the bike. Hooah! And the flying kick as well. The flying kick is hard to control if you don't know what you're doing. Because if you jump, you keep your jump button in. And if you release the jump button, he does a flying kick. But you've got to time it correct. You've got to time it just right. Don't fuck it up. There we go. Oh yeah, I fucked it up last time. Yeah, there we go. Yay! Little Alex. Wah! Kung Fu! Come on, where is he? Oh, it's not there. Yeah, so my cousin's quite a bit of a legend. I think he was drinking hard. I think it was on a bottle of Jack Daniels a day or something, and it fucked his kidneys up. And he got a tumour and he lost one of his kidneys. A helicopter, I want this. But then he got himself back together, and now he's drinking hard again. So I don't know how long he's got left. Really? There we go. Oh no, when I was younger, I didn't smoke it, but I hung around people who did. And I remember getting baked one night off a contact high, and my eyes were bulging out my fucking head. Oh, you're in Texas? Ah, I know people in Texas. They probably not. They don't claim to know me, but I know people in Texas. This is the worst. This is the worst. I'm sorry in advance. The music is gonna make you want to kill yourself. Listen to that shit. That's probably Meguro. Yeah, it's South by Southwest. Yeah. Yeah, I know what South by Southwest is. I'm on the internet. Of course I know what it is. Hada! So I don't know what they call it now, but ScrewAttack.com used to do a convention, and now they've joined up with Rooster Teeth. They've all become part of one big thing. I can't remember what it's called. But if you're on the internet, you know Rooster Teeth and Screw Attack are. See, I used to be with Screw Attack years ago. It was 2009 when I joined up. Oh, it stuttered there. You see? Yeah. Good times though, good times. That's how I know people in Texas, because through Screw Attack. Oh no! Bombs! This isn't going to end well for me. Don't worry, I've got a rewind button. Really? Let's try that again, shall we? See, in all the games now, you pretty much become immortal. Still in Craig yet. Yeah. In the early days, when I first joined, he didn't like me very well because I made a song. I don't think he liked it very much. In version 4, he was the only person out of the main staff not to friend me on Screw Attack. Out of everybody, honestly, I was friends with Nervous Nick, fucking Jose, Pro Jared, Destin. Ben. Chad. Yeah, all those guys. All friends. All on the friends. And apart from Craig. Craig didn't like me very much. I have a good authority because I did a stupid little song. And it was shit. Yeah, I do. I love Craig. He's awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this image here for a minute and get pulled down from YouTube, all because of this fucking game. One of the other reasons I hate it. Look at this bullshit. Hey, it was okay in the late 80s, early 90s. I pointed it out in that video I made as well. Yeah, I know. Ta-da! Flying kicks in the face. In the chest phase. I don't know. I joined Screw Attack in version 4. Oh really? There we go. Oh really? Oh really? Haha! Got you this time! Oh no. I could use my helicopter and just fucking fly out of it. If you followed Screw Attack, you might recognise me as the second. They were like, it was Pro Jared. Yeah, I got that. I joined when he was the cameraman on Hard News when Destin used to do it with his finger. And in one episode, Destin shot Pro Jared, and I thought it was very funny. Well, all that effort. Oh, a camel. I saw this just then. Oh. So there's a thing here. What is this? Looks like an arrow or a pickaxe or something. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah. If you ever look on the old Screw Attack, there's a page called. Yeah, they did. But back in the old days, when was it? It was version 5. It was like the new Screw Attack. There was a thing called what was it? It was G. We know what the G1s are, don't you? The G1s are the community. Got him. And they used to make content Screw Attack based. What was it called? Jesus, I used to work for them. They used to have some shows like game shows and stuff. What the fuck? It was the same guys who did the G1 Spotlight. Can't remember what it was called. But they did a show called G1 Interviews, and I was an interviewer for a while. I brought the G1 interviews onto video because it was just on. Yeah, G1 Spotlight. That's the one. Yeah, I used to research from time to time. You know, if other researchers would drop out or there was something going on. You used to have backups, and I was one of the backups, and I only researched for them twice. Some very good stuff G1 used to do. Really good content. Yeah, as I was saying, I was the G1 interviewer who made G1 interviews into a video format, because all they used to do was written, like blogs and stuff. So I pleaded to the guys who were running. I think it was Mad Hero and Alpha Unit used to do the G1 interviews. So, you know, because after me, Tom the Iron Man took over. But it was me who brought it into video format and podcast format. I'm proud of that. All the G1 interviews that I did are on my old YouTube channel, but I'm pretty sure they're still on Screw Attack. I think they're still there, or they probably got rid of them for Tom the Iron Man stuff. I love Tom the Iron Man. Great guy. And I could think of no better person to take over from me. You know, just a tiny little Englishman interviewing all these G1s and all these people who make great content on the internet. It was just a thing I like to do, you know. That's a pretty good interview, I think. I thought it was alright. Anyway, that's enough reminiscing. Let's do some Prince of Persia shit. Oh, this one you have to wait for. You can't skip it. Well, it's okay because my voice. Right, rewind. Thank you. I wasn't ready that time. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You go die now. We're scooting away. Yeah, now because they've put the fast forward and rewind buttons on this collection, this game is becoming one of my favourites. I used to fucking hate it, but now, thanks to this collection, I've got to be careful. There's, I don't have to be careful, do I? Because I can do this. Fucking game. Right, I can't get that. I don't need it anyway, do I? I got the power of time on my side. The hero of time. Yeah, same. Oh, leave me alone! Go away! Yep. True that. Let's think of some instances where you could just use the rewind button. Because I would like to use it right after sex. Rewind the whole thing, play it all back. And then keep doing that for the rest of the time. That'd be awesome. Or after a really good pizza. Oh, that's called, I can't say it because I don't know how cool you are. That's why I'm not going to say that joke, because I don't know how cool you are. Use it for evil, yes. Okay, I'm gonna come out and say it. There's already a rewind button for eating pizza. I can't. Please finish that joke for me, then you're in trouble. Oh, good. You are cool. You're in my cool books. Yeah, there's already a rewind button for eating pizza. I just can't believe it. I hate myself sometimes. I really do hate myself. Hey, that's the drink talking. It's not me, it's the drink. Oh, I've got to wait for this douchebag, don't I know? Let's get lucky. Lucky Dick. Ah, he beat me anyway. Oh, did he now? Oops. Well, hey, play that same stage again. Play that same stage. I've already got one of them. But I'm going to kick his ass anyway. Yeah, right. The paper, yeah. It's either paper or I just leave it on stone. It's just. Now you see, in the first Alex Kidd game, there was some kind of structure. They all had patterns, and you could just write them all down. Oh fuck! Oh, didn't need to use the rewind button that time. He's got the skills. I've already got a bike, but I'm gonna kick his ass anyway. Because there's an achievement you have to win 50 games of rock paper scissors, and I've not done it yet. I've only played through once, and I've pretty much done that every single time. Even though I've already got the item, I'll get it again because I need to win some. I need to win some games. God damn it! Oh, stone this time. Got him. Yeah. Who would have thought? Yeah. Oh, a cloak that I've never used ever. Let's kick his ass anyway. Yes! I need to pick my daughter up from school today. Whoa there, planes. Who was flying those planes? Like the same guys who fly the cars? Right, seeing as I've got all the games that I've been waiting for PS4, there's only one game left that I'm waiting for to be released on the PS4. I don't need a ring that's $500 US, but I'm going to kick your ass anyway, because I need to win some games. The only game I'm waiting for is Red Dead 2. And GTA 6 when they finally get around to doing it. Which I hope is in Vice City. Haha! I know there was an underground cavern there, but... who's got the time? Yeah, in the original Alex Kidd, I could remember the sequence because it is one of my favourite games of all time. It is in the top 5, no question. Because it was like the first game I played, and it's so good, and it's still so fast. Like this one, it looks kind of slow and clunky. The original Alex Kidd is super fast and super sleek. The controls are fucking top notch. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is like the only game I'm waiting for now. Hiya! Fuck you, old man! Right in the face. Yes, Red Dead is. I'm torn because it once held the place of my favourite game of all time. It once held the place, but I'm torn between that and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I'm torn between the two. I think in the long run. Fuck you, old man. Did you do anything that time? Damn it. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is going to take it in the long run, but I play those two games every year, every chance I get. Don't think so, Scorpion. No, what? Van Max Payne? No. It is one game that slipped by me. So it's like one of my Canadian friends asked me if I was a Yakuza fan because I liked, you know, Grand Theft Auto and Saints Row. And again, Yakuza just flew under my radar. And Max Payne, same reason. And Manhunt as well, under the radar. That's what you get, old man. What is that? What is that? Shall I get another helicopter? For $50, $200 US. Alright, yeah, let's have some. Yeah, like Final Fantasy. Never got it. You know, I'm a Fantasy Star guy. What can I say? Too much. But I do like anime. But then again, everyone likes anime, but they should do. And if people say they don't like anime, they're closer to otakus. That is my 2 cents on that matter. If you don't like anime, you're lying to yourself. Yeah! Oh, you bitch! Where are you going? Ah! Because the reason I say that is because my missus says she doesn't like anime, but she fucking loves Death Note. What am I'm killing myself for? Yeah, she loves Death Note. So, case in point. She claims she doesn't like anime, but she's all over Death Note like a fucking rash. Uh-oh. I knew that was coming. Where's that old geezer gone? Come on, old man. What are you doing? Let's bring out the big gun, shall we? Ha! Oh. 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 There we go. Right, what games do you wish they'd bring back? Well, like a Long Dead series or a remastered reboot of some kind. Fucking hate this level. Because of the fucking music. When they were doing remasters and re-releases of games like Castle of Illusion, and they did DuckTales, I was hoping they would do Quackshot in that kind of style, but the Castle of Illusion game, the remaster, the reimagining, it's not a remaster, it's a reimagining. It's very good. I love that game. Have I done? Yes, I've done. There we go. And I was wishing that they would at least try. It was kind of hinted at in Castle of Illusion, because one of the collectibles that Mickey Mouse had to pick up was chilies, and if you've played Quackshot, you know that chilies play a very big role. It was one of the collectibles for Donald Duck when he lost his temper. That's one of my favourite games of all time as well. You know, if Disney did collections like this, but retro, yeah, say goodbye to my my savings. I went the long way around yesterday. I don't know why. Because there's another way into the castle, but you had to come back this way to actually get the level done. So, but yeah, fuck it. At least I think we're going the right way. Oh, I thought that would kill me. Oh, life. Oh, long dead series of games. I don't know. Yeah, because I was hoping for a Quackshot remaster, something to that extent. I don't really have one. I can't really think. Well, a franchise that I thought was long dead is actually coming back, which is a game I forgot about that I was waiting for on the PS4, which is EX Fighting Lair, the old Street Fighter EX games. I love them games. I've got Street Fighter EX2 on the PlayStation, and I thought that was long dead. But a new one's coming out this year, so I'm happy. Whoa! Ah, sweet. That's another cloak, but I need to kick his ass anyway. Yeah, so we're getting another Street Fighter EX game, but it's not a Street Fighter game. It's just an EX game. So there's no Street Fighter characters in there. There's still plenty of characters in there to mess about with. I'm a fan, but I'm not really good at them. You know, I like watching some Evo bits. I like watching Maximilian Dude, is a fighting game YouTuber who brings me the news. No, I don't know if you watched any of his stuff or anything, but he's a very good fighting game player. I'm not sure if he. What the fuck are you doing? If he does it competitively, but I'm pretty sure he did. There we go. Just jump on him. Just jump on the lizard. No, you idiot. As well as buying the Mega Drive Classics collection, I also had to buy. I just had to have it. The Street Fighter 30th Anniversary collection, only because it's got Street Fighter 3 on it. Street Fighter 3 has eluded me forever. I used to play it in the arcade, like, years and years ago. I was 15 years old, playing Street Fighter 3 New Generation in the arcade. And it was fucking awesome, and I couldn't get it on home consoles. It was released on, like, something fucking stupid like Dreamcast or something like that. What am I doing? I've got a pogo stick. My pogo stick for a bit. Oh yeah, I said earlier that I've not completed a game yet on this collection, but I have. I've completed this one. I completed it yesterday by using the Sands of Time. Now, Alex. Oh, you bitch. Oh. Oh, Soul Calibur. I didn't even read the last bit of your message. Soul Calibur is another one of the games that flew under my radar. And I'm not a big fan. But the new Soul Calibur that's coming out does look pretty good. Oh, you fucking tool. Oh, it worked out well for me. Game you hate twice before anything else. Yes. Yes, you are goddamn right. I don't know, it's just the goddamn fast forward and rewind buttons that are making this game quite good. It's the only thing that's making this game good. So I wouldn't do it normally. I've not got this on my Mega Drive because I've got a pretty good Mega Drive collection myself. But I don't have this game because I hate it so much. Because it takes a big steamy dump all over the first Alex Kidd game. That was one of my complaints in the video. Haha! Oh shit. Yes. Yeah, because I want to save games, you know. I want to complete them on live stream. I don't really want to complete them now. I want to save it. Save the experience. Oh, another one of those that I don't really need. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I had a Master System. I had a Nintendo as well, so I was pretty lucky. But my first console was a Sega Master System, and I loved the fuck out of it. I only had like 8 games for it, but they was all fucking awesome. You know, like Castle of Illusion, Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh man, Submarine Attack, I've still got that and it's fucking awesome. No you didn't! Oh, when I say I've still got it, I bought it. Genesis, yeah, my console after the Master System. And I have an original Genesis Mega Drive in my bedroom, which is hooked up to the old CRT TV, so I can play. But it doesn't play very well on HD TVs. So it's in the bedroom on the old big CRT. Yes, I have a SNES as well. Yeah, I'm DrunkenRetroGamer. I've pretty much got everything. Honestly, name a console. The only ones, it's easier to name the consoles that I don't have. I don't like handheld consoles, so I've got no handhelds. You know, like the Game Gear, Game Boy, or anything like that. I don't have any of those. So that's easy. Right, where am I now? Oh yeah, there's a little shot out here. Yes, SNES. I love the SNES. I love it. I've got a another key. Yeah, let's kick his ass anyway, because I need all the wins I can get. Rewind. No, you idiot. There we go. 3 times the charm. My favourite game for the SNES. It's got to be Super Metroid. I love Super Mario World. Don't get me wrong. I love it to bits. But Super Metroid just takes it. Just a little tiny bit. Pretty sure I've got to go up, but I'm curious about what is over here. How many rats? Yeah, I've got plenty of SNES games. Yeah, Super Metroid is a fucking awesome game. I also like it. I know I said I haven't got any handhelds, but I do play emulators of those handhelds. So I have played Metroid Fusion and Metroid Zero Mission. And I... Rewind. And I have Metroid Prime as well, which I think is underrated. Metroid Prime is the first one. Is like a 3D version of Super Metroid. I know. It's this one. I know that from yesterday. After rewinding time. It's just, yeah. It's Metroid Prime is like a 3D Super Metroid. And I know I'm gonna get flack for it. But yeah, if you ever look back on past live streams of this channel, you'll see a lot of SNES games. Rewind. Got you. Yeah, you'll see a lot of SNES stuff. One of my more popular live streams, well, my first popular live stream was Super Mario World. Got loads of people watching that. I also did a Metroid week where I only played Metroid games. Yeah, the channel's still pretty quite new. It's only I started it in September, November time, October. I had a lot of time off and I really wanted to do something, so I made a new channel and just based it on live streaming. So all I do on this channel now is live stream, where my other channels have been like content and music and come here, you bastard!
Yeah, so this game is supposed to be a direct sequel to the original Alex Kidd game, because at the end of the original Alex Kidd, his father's still missing, and he finds his father in this one. And yeah, the thing about I don't know what it is. In my day-to-day life, I do have a little tiny bit of anxiety and a little bit of depression. There's some days where I just lose all drive, where I just don't do anything. I can do anything I want, anything. But on some days I lose the will to live. I really do. It's affecting my work life. At home, it's okay because I can be myself here. It's places where I can't be myself anymore is what gets me, and that's what brings me down a little bit. And on my days off, it kind of cycles upon itself. So it hits me on my day off. But really, it's really helped me. It makes me talking to people like I'm doing now, like I'm talking to you. This helps. It really does. Right, so that's this game complete again. With thanks to the sands of time. Yeah, let's do something else. What time is it? That didn't take me long, did it? 40 minutes? 11:51. Got a couple of... Oh, thank you for the sub, Caleb. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, go back and watch some stuff. My most popular live stream. Yeah, just live streaming and not really making videos, but it's a nice hobby, you know, just to not think about stuff. So yeah, it's a good hobby, and I'm glad I did it. But live streaming, I think, is my thing, is my area. I like to talk. I just talk shit for hours. You know, if I'm not into a live stream, you'll look back on some live streams and you'll find me a little bit quiet, a little bit tense. That's the ones that I really don't want to be there. And after I realise it, I just shut the live stream off. I had that problem on my Twitch channel, and I just ran out of stuff to talk about. But on this new channel, I just can't shut up. It's crazy. Right, what am I playing now? I'm going to play so many games, so many good games. There's also some shit as well. Actually, let's go back to the challenges sheet, the trophies, and let's see how far I am on Alex Kidd. How many matches? I've won 24 matches. That's 2 playthroughs. I need another 2 playthroughs to get to my 50. And I can't leave anybody standing, so I need to like fight every step of the way. So yeah, I can do that. There's also one for like golden axe as well. You've got to collect like 200 magic. Yeah, exactly. I could just play the game myself. Yeah, I like to talk. I like to throw in some facts and shit and little tips and tricks you can do on games. I really like Beam Machine. That's underrated. Come on. I really want to play Streets of Rage. Kid Chameleon. Fuck it. Kid Chameleon it is. This is one of those games where I get to a certain point but can't get any further. But it's like really late in the game, so hopefully we've got time. I have completed it, but by fluke. Smoke break. Okay. Smoky smoke. What am I doing? Yeah, I could just start. Oh yes. I'm gonna find my actual copy of this game and show you. Yeah, I've got loads. Hang on. Fanboying that again. There you are, you bastard. Right. There we go. Okay. I need black. More beer. Where's that beer? I lost the beer. Oh, left it over there. I'm such a fucking nutty. Aha! Alrighty. Let's go. So, I've picked out a few games that really should be in the collection, and I think there's a couple with licensing issues, but they're only available for the Mega Drive Genesis. I love doing that randomly. Oh, it looks so much better now, doesn't it? It looks so much better. Yeah, because this is the first game I was fucking around with emulation settings and going through pixel scaling. I think I ended up on that one. It looks hazy. It's okay if you can get past it, but it looks too hazy and blurry for me. Actually, it looks alright, because I'm actually getting a bit tipsy now, so it actually looks okay. Nah, I'm changing it back. It's too blurry. There we go. That's better. Yeah, let's talk about freaking fan-made games and ROM hacks. That's always a good subject. Ow, my nail. Like a fucking woman. I broke my nail on a beer! Yeah. Yeah. Not as strong as they used to be. Yeah, I'm red in the face now because I've had some beers. Yeah. Shinobi. Well, Samurai Man. This game. I fucking love this game. Yes, I have a couple. There was one where it's just Snow World. Because in Super Mario World there was no Snow Land, I think. Is that right? There was no Ice World or Snow Land or anything like that in Super Mario World. So somebody ROM hacked it that everything is Snow World and Ice World. There's also those. I think it was a series. It was a series of ROM hacks called A Day in Hell, and it's just like uber Super Mario World levels that are really, really difficult. I think there was more than one. Like A Cold Day in Hell or something like that. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I really enjoy the Sonic the Hedgehog ROM hacks. I was actually planning a season of them. Just playing Sonic fan-made games and Sonic hacks. Cool. Excellent. I'll get into that. Second reality project. It's the thing that I have against Sonic Mania. It's an okay game. All right, I'll give it that. It's a good game. But all it is a glorified fan-made game. Okay? That's all it is. The special stages are okay. it's different. But it's the bonus stages that I've got fucking trouble with. Because all it is the blue spheres, and you have to get them all to get cheats and level mods and stuff. But the point of a bonus level in Sonic the Hedgehog, especially 3 and Knuckles, is to help you through the level. Like, there'll be rings to collect, there'll be shields to get, you know, that kind of thing. You don't get any of that in Sonic Mania. What you do, there we go. What you do, or all there is it gives you level mods and stuff like that, but you can only use them in a no-save game, so you can't save the game using these mods, which is fucking bullshit. That's my biggest problem with it, and it's a fan-made game. The special stages, fantastic. Something new, great. Right, I would like to refer you to the Sonic 2 HD project, in which there is actually work gone into it, and they're doing it for free, where the characters look sleek and round and sexy. But all Sonic Mania did was used old sprites and left them pixelated. They didn't polish the game up in any way, they just left it pixelated. So us like 16-bit fanboys would get on board with it, but I would have preferred it as like a HD, you know, like a la Sonic 2 HD. Oh man, I've missed my no-hit bonus. I've lost my no-claims bonus. They have the HD, the Sonic 2 HD remake guys. They did. I think it was back when I was still at mid-level boss. They released a demo that had 3 levels, and they were all super sexy. They looked awesome. It was Emerald Hill. Was it Chemical Plant? Yeah, Chemical Plant and Hilltop. And you could not what? Oh, I get my buttons mixed up. You could play those 3 levels, and it looks awesome. I'm pretty sure it's still going ahead. I'm pretty sure it is. Hey, how you would get hit there? Yeah, Jason boys. Yeah, how did they get away with this? How the fuck did they get away with this? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, see, I would have preferred Sonic Mania in like a HD style rather than pixelated. Because it looks like you've done no work on it, you know? It's like, do people still want pixelated Sonic the Hedgehog? Or do they want a sleeker version of it? I think they don't, because a lot of there's been a lot of good feedback from the HD remake demo. Here's where I'll skip about 5 levels. Yeah, so I've gone to my collection and I've picked out some games that should be on this Mega Drive collection, which I will show them to you in their full bodacious glory. There's a few games that have licensing stuff attached to them because they're not made by Sega, but they are only for the Mega Drive, so you can't play them on a Nintendo. And if you can, my research is shit. So I'll show them to you in a second. So at the end of these levels I'm skipping, I'll show you then. I've got 7 games at my feet. I need to keep this bird guy because with him I can skip more levels. Oh, fuck. Ran right into that one, didn't I? Come on then. Oh, fuck you. Shit. I think that coin's a continue. I've never actually gone into what things are in this game. I know the the male fertility symbol. That's an extra life. That one there. That's a life. But I don't know what the coin is. Is that a continue? Right. Stop it. Go up here. It's the only way to get up here. With the bird man. All these points. That's into the wall. Another life. Fantastic. Right. Pause. Oh! Rewind. Yeah! If I know it's there, I'm going to use it. There you go. That's another level skip. Come on. Right. It's another life up here. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, rewind is handy, but it just takes away from the actual experience. Rewind is handy. Right, with this Birdman now, I can just fly through this level. Unless a dragon comes and fucking kills me. Yeah, sometimes I just lose the Birdman before I even get to this level, and I'm reduced to doing it normally like a shrub. Right. Right, I have to finish this level unless you know another way how to do it. I have to skip another level. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a list of games which should be on a Genesis collection. Right, the first one, well actually I was going to show you my copy of Kick Chameleon. Oh. Yeah, you know it's mine because I ripped the tags off the top. Lovely. No manual though. Shame. Right, first game, it has to be Green Dog. It is a Sega produced game. Green Dog is a trademark of Rick Green. Who the fuck is Rick Green? And why is he holding out putting this on a collection? Or even if he's been asked. I don't know. But Green Dog, it should be on a collection. Next, Alicia Dragoon. Game Arts. Game Arts. Who the fuck are Game Arts? And why are they holding that? Let's see, this version of my copy, is weird because it's got a Mega Drive front cover, as you can see, but inside is a Genesis cartridge. I don't know where I bought this from. I really can't remember. Actually, no, it was Lincoln. I bought it from Lincoln. Side pocket. You can play it on the SNES. I don't know why I picked this up. Here we go. Super Fantasy Zone. You never heard of Green Dog? Green Dog. You mean Green Dog? That one there. Green Dog. You sure you haven't played this game? Because it is awesome. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a European. No, I don't think it is. Still a great game. Super Fantasy Zone was going to be my next one. Because I'm sure Fantasy Zone was a Sega only thing, but it's owned by Sunsoft. I bought this from eBay years and years ago. Tag's missing because it's mine. And I've got the manual as well. And I'm sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm sure you couldn't get this in North America. I'm sure. I've got on good sources that you can't get this in North America. The originals were on the Master System. They were called like Cute 'em Ups. I don't know. Time It's Adventure. You can only get it for the Mega Drive, but it's owned by Namco. You know, the same guys who do fucking Pac-Man and Tekken and Dragon Ball Z games now. And obviously Soul Blade, Soul Edge, Soul Calibur. And last but not least, the freaking Cheeky Boys. This is owned by Capcom, and they are not using the license that they own. I've never seen them in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. Put it on a collection somewhere, make some money off it. God. If you've never played this game, you have to. Just get it on emulator. It's fucking awesome. Right, and that is it for my little rant of what games should be on the collection. I've also got Echo the Dolphin. I only bought that because it was a $5. I really don't like Echo the Dolphin, but again, it should be on the collection. Let's carry on, shall we? Wrong buttons. What am I doing? Just finish the level. It's only here. Oh, you fucking idiot. Haha. Why not just use the rewind button? I could still keep the bird, man. I think there's only a 30-second limit. You can only rewind it past 30 seconds. Yeah, that's it. That's what you like. Under 17 seconds. So, what other games should be on the... Oh shit, I've got to get there, mate. Right, get your buttons right. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Caleb. Thanks for the sub. I shall see you again sometime, and don't forget to watch the past streams. There's a mini-series called the DrunkenRetroGamer Mini, where I just edit past streams. Give those a watch. I've not done any recently, but the older one's pretty good. I do a lot of Castlevania stuff. So anyway, I'll catch you next time, dude. Thank you for watching, just dropping by, and give me that sub. Thank you. See you later. Oh, Contra Hardcore. Okay. I've never been a big fan of Contra. Peace, bro. Yeah, it's another gaming franchise I've never been into. We had a show on the mid-level boss called I Have Never Played, and it's retro games that we should have played by now. And Contra was one of them. I played Contra for the first time on the mid-level boss. I enjoyed it. I really did. I died a lot, but I really enjoyed it. So if you really want to watch some actual content, then search for the mid-level boss. I don't know whether or not we're coming back, but I don't know. We've all got our own channels now, so Morris has got his new channel. I got this channel. Tompo was doing something, but I'm not sure what he's doing. I've not heard anything from Sonic Fan though. I don't know what Sonic Fan's doing nowadays. Oh no. No, 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 I've gone the wrong way. Oh well. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours now. Good. Good! I'll tell you what, I'll play one more game after this. Don't know what it's going to be. And I'll call it an out myself. I've got stuff to do. Drums in this, the music in this level, especially the drums. It's fucking special. Oh, moonwalk! Oh. Yep, if you jump straight away you get the human fly mask. What this guy does is he sticks to things. You can't fly. Oh, I've got a little jutter there. Sticks to things, so makes this level a hell of a lot easier. If I still had that Birdman mask, then it'd be easier still. Like these fuckers here stole my mask. Oh, why did I jump? Tell you what, rewind. Go. And I'm done. Hedge. So this is a kind of a sequel to a live stream I've already done. But I'm actually playing it on the game I was actually wanting to get because of the live stream I did the first time. Funny how things turn out. See, I don't think I'll be getting any more viewers, so I'm going to play another game. I'll do this level, save it, and then I'll try something else. But the beer's kicking in. I've got to get myself sober before I pick up the kids up from school. Whoops. It's okay, I've got 3 days off from work. I'm not picking them up tomorrow though. What am I going to be doing tomorrow? I don't know. What am I going to be doing tomorrow? So I wanted to live stream some Street Fighter, but I'm shit at it. I probably will anyway, just for the comedic value. I'll just be owned on every single game. I've only completed Street Fighter 3, the new generation. It's the only one I completed. Right, keep this mask. Get away. I don't know. Do I go Street Fighter? I'll not be able to play online though, so it's just be me playing the arcade. And I'm not good at it. Oh, I don't know. I told Morris that that's what I would be doing. But things change. People change. Everyone can change. I think I'm putting some on the old computer there. Oh, yeah, I was going to save it, wasn't I? Yeah, I'll save it now. Yeah, there's a quick save and quick load thing, so you can wait. Yeah, go back to full screen. No, it's not quick load, it's quick save. There we go. I'm not sure if that's saved or not. I'm just going to check it out. Yeah, the right analog stick does that. If you press up, it'll quick load, and if you press down, it'll quick save. So I'm just wondering if it's actually saved it. No. So this is the long way around of doing it. So save it. No, I don't want to play it. I saved it because I don't want to play it anymore. Right. What shall we play right now? Oh, I don't know. I'll tell you what. Let's try and get that achievement on Golden Axe 2. Let's do that. Right, what you have to do is that you have to play it on normal in a single playthrough. You've got to knock as many people off ledges as you can. You've got to knock 25 people off the ledges. So let's try that. Right, because I made the mistake of playing it easy yesterday when I tried it. So yeah, that was a mistake. Okay. Good. Gilius, always Gilius to the head. He is the dude. Come on. This is my favourite Golden Axe. Golden Axe 3 is a pile of wank. I hate Golden Axe 3. Golden Axe 1, yeah, it's good, it has its moments. But Golden Axe 2, it just refines it. The music is so much better. That power is so much better. In all the characters. You press B and T together, and they do that. In the original, Gilius would just do a backwards roll and poke his axe out. Oh, you're dead. And Tyra's Flare, she does a black flip. I'm not racist, honest. She does a backflip in this one, not she does like a twizzly sword thing in the original. But in this one she does a backflip, and you keep doing the backflips, and she, yeah. I should have played Tyra's Flare. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna start this again. I want to be the chick. Yeah, I'm having a sex change. So let's go back. Settings. Reset console. That's not how you reset a console. You don't just pull the fucking game out and slap it back in like nothing's happened. You didn't even turn the power off. What you do is press that little button, that little white button that says reset on it. Right. I need more magic. Normal life meter. Yeah, that's good. I like it on the special because if you hold A in for a certain amount of time, you can use as much or as little magic as you want. Which is another good thing about, which is why Golden Axe 2 is my favourite Golden Axe. So if you just want to use one magic, you can just use one magic if you want. Woo! Backflip, man! Shut up! And you got a mean flying kick. Oh, missed. Fly! Oh! Oh! You see, I pulled that one-shot kill with Gilius just before, and it killed that guy like, straight off. Like that. That's a one-shot thing. You know, against lower enemies. Fuck. Wasn't quick enough. Ah! I need to knock people off of ledges, so I need to get in front. No, you. There you go. Come on. Does that count? If they walk off themselves, does that count? There you go. Ah. Yeah, see, if they walk off themselves. Because there's a neat little trick you can do in a minute. It's not this level. You can get your enemies to kill themselves. But there's a yes, one-shot kill. There's a in your club. I could have thrown him off there. I could still do it. Oh no, no. I could throw people off there. Hiya! Come on, Club. Club a Lang. No! That's better. Yeah, the thing about that achievement is that it's in a single game, a single playthrough. So you have to do it in one playthrough. So you can't do multiple playthroughs. So you have to kill 25 people. Bitch. Right, come here. Flying kick queen! Ha! Oh. Hoo-ah! Come on now. Bitch. Horn. Big fucking morning star. Ah. Got you. Haha. Shoot flying kick from one side screen to the other. It's fantastic. The rules of physics no longer apply. Did they ever apply in Golden Axe? That's right. All the magic. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's a lot harder to use the rewind button in this. Because I'm so used to playing, you know, it like it is. Rewind. He's using it anyway. Rewind. Rewind. Yeah, she can flying kick from one side of the screen to the other. Fantastic. Woo! Oh, the fucking gaming memories of this. My cousin had this game. It's always the cousins, isn't it, who have the best games. Have you noticed that? It's never you. Well, it is now, but when I was younger, it was never me who had the best games. And my cousin had this. Who was a girl? Most of my cousins are female, and most of them are gamers who actually got me into games like this. But nobody could beat me in duel. I was Gillius Thunderhead all the time. It's worth it. I can actually rewind. Ah, no, the screen's moved far. Go back. Right, here we go. Right, he's done it himself. Does that count? I need that. Hopefully that ledge will still count. No, it won't, because if I'm not falling off, they won't fall off. I was wrong! I was wrong! Oh, I'm so happy I was wrong. Dead. Oh, shit. Rewind. Haha! Haha! Right, why am I still collecting all this magic? Right, you missed me the first time. Why did you get me the second time? Ugh. Right, synchronized. Synchronized! Ha! Oh, you bastard. I didn't get my legs out in time. Woo! Like one side of the screen to the other. This woman's legs. Ah. Right. Finally. The skeletons everywhere. They have got to be, for me, the worst enemy in Golden Axe. The fucking skeletons are in every goddamn game. Okay, Harryhausen wants his skeletons back. Bastards. Ugh! I want all the magic. All the magic. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, there's a challenge where you have to be axe battler with no magic, and you have to defeat those skeletons and the boss as well. Yeah, it took me a lot of attempts. Bearing in mind you can't use the fast forward and rewind buttons either. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna play another game now. Actually, it's a single playthrough. Does it count if I save it? Very interesting. Right. Save. Okay. Sonic 3D. Why is Sonic 3D on this? You know, now that I've got this game, if there's any of these games I want to live stream, like from beginning to end, I'll be live streaming them from this. So I hope you're ready for that. If the game's not on this, then I'll be over on the computer. I'm streaming 2 hours. What time is it? 12. Say 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. I've got stuff to do. I just need to piss. Yeah, I'll put in a game, then I'll go for a piss. Piss. What do you reckon? Dynamite Eddie. Fuck it. It's been a while. I'll be back.
You've got a secret bonus point.
No, I didn't wash my hands, and yes, it will serve you right for touching my PS4 controller. Get things started. Right, should we start it from the beginning with all the story and all the animation and stuff? That seems a good way. It's a whole story. I could just skip all this now, but it's... That seems appropriate, seeing as that new puppet movie's coming out. It's a well done game. If it was done today, it would be better. This is probably one of those games that needs a remaster. Or a redux, or a... something. Because the concept is fantastic. I believe it would be like a social... This is like a social commentary anyway. If you're a good-looking puppet, you get to live. If not, you're sent to war and you're dead. Be part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. This is kind of like Star Wars. Yes, I'm making this my last game of the day. Let's see how far I can get. This is one of those treasure games. Yeah, this was one of the achievements, the trophies. You just got to kill this guy, not complete the game. Now, one of the achievements that I would have done is that you have to complete every game, and that would be like the ultimate achievement. But no, nobody listens to me. Is it because they don't like my ideas or what? That's better. If you just stay there, fine. Plus my Mega Drive t-shirt is in full view. How about that? Bitch. Don't jump. Yeah, there's the stuttering again. Yeah, I'm a bit rusty, can you tell? It's been a while since I played this. I don't even play this game on a blast. Actually, saying that, I think I might have done on the last blast. Cracking game, this. Quite long as well. I've never completed it, never seen the ending. But it's one of those games you get to a certain point and you just can't do it anymore. I've got that problem with Plock. And Kid Chameleon. And Jurassic Park. Just, you get games every so often where you can play it like a pro until a certain point, and then you just fucking lose it. That's me all over. Alright, go on then, let's, oh, we've gone. Actually, my normal head's good for this, so, oh, actually, no, I'll use this one. Yeah, so it's kind of like Kid Chameleon. You've got different powers, you've got different heads, but these ones don't last long. And you can cancel them at will. Yeah, come on! Come on now! Come on, blow up, blow up! Haha, invisible now! Invisible. Oh, I've done it. It was shockingly sloppy, but I got through it. Now, these are just training missions, you can actually skip these. Ooh. But then you won't get your secret bonus points. And I am out of beer. That's a good job this is the last game. Hey man. Look at it. Social commentary again. This game is a little bit ahead of its time. I should have wrote a piece on this. Because the fucking controls are laggy. Anyway. Although, you know, bad workmen blame the tools. Ah, that's a good point. Why can't I get the Mega Man Legacy Collection in England? I have to import it from somewhere. What I really want to do is play Mega Man 2 in HD. That's probably what I want to do. Also, Mega Man X, because I really like that game now. Never used to, but I do now. Pardon me. Hurry up! I'm coming. I'm doing the best I can. Yes. Dawn. Oh, secret bonus point. Shall I do this one? Yeah, I need them secret bonus points. This is probably the worst one out of the three. But if you do this, Bo becomes more responsive, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's where it gets fucking nuts. Come on. Shit, I'm losing it. It's okay. I've got back. I've got it back. Yeah, that was the last one. I was just waiting for him to die. Woo! Ah, I love that. This is the worst one, but it's still good. It's still kind of epic. Danger! Uh-huh. Toys in the hood. Damn, I'm heading on to now. It's fourth wall breaking as well. It's a concept. This should have lived on. It should have had sequel after sequel after sequel, this game. Did I miss something over here? No. Bonus level. Awesome, I'll take that. The basketball levels. I always fail at these. Always. I just like to stay in one place and just hit the ball. Hopefully it'll land somewhere. You know. God damn it. Oh. I made 2 baskets, but they don't count because they weren't in the right holes. Right, how many? 2. I need to make 3 more. My maths is terrible. Oh yeah! Nope! Oh, you fucker. Rewind! Oh my god! Yay! Made it! Oh. Let me get closer to you. I feel so far away from you. What will we do with this? Let's... Fucker! Something in this wall here. Yeah, I thought so. Yum yum. He's got a sword. You've all got swords. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Probably a big secret reveal or something. I don't know. I will go for the lips. Oh, can't. Oh, another game. Fucking. Oh, right. Going back to companies who should make their own collections. In Psychosis, Pugsy, Wiz and Liz, Lemmings, and God knows what else they've done. Come on, fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Or at least put them in one of these collections. I really feel like I really want to play Pugsy now. It is one of the only emulators that's got a piracy lock on it, which means you can't play it. You can play the first couple of levels.
You've got a secret bonus point.
And the only way I can play Pugsy on my PC is playing it on the Sega CD, which I don't fucking like. It is so bad. It's the same style of gameplay, but oh no, I want to be little now. But the music is terrible. It's worse. The music is probably one of the best things about Pugsy. No, you cock. Rewind. Fast forward. So, yeah, I mentioned Konami before, but never elaborated on it. Konami should have a collection. I'm talking Contra Hardcore. I'm talking Castlevania. What's the North American version called? Because the British version is called like the Next Generation or the New Generation or something like that. I've stopped time. I'm good. Ah, maybe I can hit him from here. Nope. Come on, come on. Yes! Well done. I'll take it. I don't know what they are. No idea. Oh, Konami, yeah. I keep losing my fucking train of thought. Yeah, Konami. Fucking Rocket Knight Adventures. Tiny Toon Adventures. Yes. But then you're gonna have trouble with licensing there. Konami have got a hell of a lot of good games on the Mega Drive. I like that guy's shiny head at the back there. You know, if Disney ever did a Mega Drive collection, do you reckon Fantasia will be on there? I fucking hope not. I'm just thinking other Konami games now that could make the Konami collection. Probably a little known game out there that everybody plays, just don't realise it's by Konami. I love this bit. This has always reminded me of Demolition Man, the end of the music.
You've got a secret bonus point.
Really? Sweet. Nearly got me there, didn't you, kitten? Well, that was a bit of a fucking tense situation, wasn't it? Right, this is going to be the last. I'm going to play this basketball thing, then I'm done. Alright, I've got stuff to do. People to see. Ten shots, alright. I suppose. Come on, I've got to be there now. Yes. I didn't need the rewind for that. Right, I am done. Alright, everybody. No, no. Right. Thank you very much for dropping by. Thanks to Only Caleb for the only person to talk to me. And the guys watching now, and I don't know who you are, but thanks for watching anyway. Thanks for the sub, Caleb, and if you like what you see, just throw a sub my way. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. It's going to come to me tonight while I'm N64. I'm going to play something from the N64. That sounds like a plan to me. Right, I shall see you tomorrow. I have been the Drunken Retro Gamer, and I am not taking the piss today. I'm actually on the sauce. Not much, because it is the afternoon. So, thanks for dropping by. I will see you mañana. Au revoir, Miami Washji. That means I'm done. Go away. Thank you.